stage advantage.
True.
I see he's playing like a true Pikachu.
But we did see CoolKid, or not, sorry, CoolKid, Ice Knight. No, isohel. Isohel's the other person in this match.
These names are all the same.
Yeah. We did see
Isohel sounds like
isohel.
Ice Knight, who was pretending to be Cool Kid. But Cool Kid's right here, but he's Sub-Zero, which is also ice.
And Prom's. But we did see isohel.
You know what else is ice? These combos, because they cold.
We did see isohel like this stage a lot last set, so. Even though CoolKid has the home field advantage, I think this stage definitely benefits Link because of its like size and its platform layout.
This stage is really good for a lot of people. This is like the most neutral stage in, minus a few characters who can't make use of something. But like most characters, a stage that they just in general can get really good use. Wow, that fair kick. I forgot Pikachu's light. Heavier than actually, I think the same weight as Sephiroth.
I think Pikachu might be a little lighter, or a little heavier, honestly.
He's either 1 point heavier or the same weight.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Might not kill here, I don't think. No.
For barely. He did get like 4 jabs off. This still wasn't enough.
That'll kill though, yeah. I love the drag down nair into up air, or up throw rather.
You don't typically see like people do drag downs into grabs, because it's usually better to just hit them with something. But in that kind of situation, the grab is the best thing to go for because it is the, well, I mean, as long as you're able to land the grab, it is the best thing to go for. Sick Pikachu gameplay.
That's the CoolKid special.
It works, and I hate it. I hate fighting it.
He's losing a game, and suddenly it's just T-jolt camping. And then he finds that one opening. Okay.
And then you get 50.
Boomerang did save him there, though, unfortunately, for CoolKid.
But good for isohel.
True. Something CoolKid might have to be careful of in this matchup. Oh, gets the Thunder Spike.
I thought that was just gonna whiff completely.
Yeah, I don't know. That was
So what were you saying about him having to be careful?
I was gonna say something he's gonna have to be careful of in this matchup is the Thunder Jolts. He can't just keep throwing them around willy-nilly because, as we saw in the first game, or the first stock rather, isohel is able to extend a hitbox on the Thunder Jolt, and Link's aerials last forever, as we've seen.
Yeah, as we saw last set.
Oh!
There's an amazing catch on the up B. It also looked like it fully should have whiffed, but it just hit.
I think... I'm not sure, but I think Pikachu might have gotten pushed back into the Thunder by the Link crossing him. It was a weird interaction, and it looked weird.
I think he just got hit by, like, the outer edge of the bottom of the hitbox.
That makes sense. Alright, but yeah, that wasn't, like, a bad game from isohel at all. That was just...
Ooh, excuse me. This was a really good game from CoolKid.
Yeah, it was a really good game from CoolKid. He got the one read with the Thunder Spike, and then kind of ran away with the last stock. He didn't... I don't think he got touched in the last stock.
If he did, barely anything.
And again, it was just... He won one neutral interaction, and isohel took 70% from it, and then read him again with the Thunder, and that was the stock. You can't really, like, be mad at that if you're isohel.
Yeah, I mean, he got red really hard. It's hard to be mad when you got red really hard, because nothing really jank happened.
Yeah.
It's an actual outplay. Like that's what people that's what people should mean when they say that you got outplayed.
Exclamation point outplay. I'm not expecting too much difference from a stage here. Probably Town and City would be my choice if I was
Maybe
isohel.
Small Battlefield, just for the fun of it. Nope, going back.
Yep, just run it right back.
Home stage advantage. I think the same music as well.
I think so, yeah.
I can't remember. Pokemon music, when you're not paying attention, it kind of all sounds the same.
Yeah. What's your preferred choice of music on this stage?
I thought you could ask my like preferred Pokemon track. I actually don't know which tracks are for the stage, but I just go for Cynthia Battle because Cynthia.
Yeah. Well, I think all Pokemon stages share the same music. So you can run
No.
Cynthia
I meant like what music is in Smash. Because I was gonna say
Floroma
Town.
Okay.
I love Floroma Town.
Floroma Town's really good.
Right
Route
next to the
209
window.
also.
Where you get that get Mr.
The
Balloon?
Drifloon.
Yeah,
Drifloon.
I can't remember the name. I was like Balloony.
Balloony from Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah. Draw a face on him. He's already got one. Oh well, he could use another. He can have a friend. I'll
Ooh,
sit
get
down
the
there.
downer.
And there's the jank, ladies and gentlemen.
It is Friday, so we can get
flashbacks
the
from
Drifloon.
He just tried to boot up my platinum. Right after this, I'll go catch a Pikachu for you. Do it for you, cool kid. Unless you lose. I kind of want to do a Nuzlocke and name... And now I want to do a Nuzlocke and name the character. Smash people.
I
don't know. Well, I guess if I were to get like a Pichu, I'd have to name it Cool Kid because it would eventually evolve into a Pikachu.
You could do an X and Y Nuzlocke and use Greninja.
I could. I think I still have X and Y, but if I'm doing a Nuzlocke, I'd rather do Platinum just because it's my favorite and like it's the Pokemon game that I know almost everything. Like I know the hidden item locations just by like some of them by heart.
Makes sense.
There's
That's
the one
why I'm
right outside of I think Jubilife is the first town. If I'm thinking of the right,
yes.
the town names I get all mixed up if I'm not playing. Right outside of that one, there's I think like a Stardust or Star Powder or whatever right out of there. It's like 1,000 gold. Right at the beginning of the game, that's a lot. Also, almost a disgusting read to down.
Oh, does not get the spike hitbox, unfortunately. No, I understand your platinum thing, because that's how I am with Emerald. Like, I know where everything is in Emerald. I used to know, like, what specific NPCs had Pokemon. And, like, their names.
Okay, the names is a bit much. Bit
like,
psychopathic.
Alright, this is Elite Trainer Bob, and he has a...
This is Elite Trainer Nancy. She has a Nidoqueen that's level 37. It knows these moves, has this ability. She's going to use an item once it gets to this much health.
Pretty much. That was me with Emerald.
This is Ace Trainer Jeffrey. He has a Sparrow. No. It's level 2.
Ooh, good forward smash there. The level 2 reads from Cool Kid.
His brain's on level 2. And these backwards are bringing him to 32. Pronunciation is at level 0. I'm gonna say this one's like 97. I mean, Red's Pikachu is 88 in Heart Gold.
And this is the Johto hat Pikachu, so I'm gonna say 88.
still gets one shot by an Earthquake from a Quagsire. That's 17 levels lower than.
True. Ooh, good forward smash. Try streaming again.
He went for the same read again.
I mean, there was really no downside to it.
There's no reason to not go for it. Maybe you lose a little bit of like time. He tried it again.
He tried it again, but he taunted first.
If tech will kill him, no kill screen though. So you can drift off into the sunset.
Cool Kid, one match away from leveling up here and taking Friday Night Netplay number 35.
He leveled up during that match and he learned Thunder Jolt. I thought a Smash Bros. Pokemon ROM hack. Where all the Pokemon are just replaced by the Smash characters.
That'd be sweet. I mean, there's enough now that you can do it.
There's enough that you could do, you could do something. But also, of course, you'd still have the regular Pokemon. You'd still have Lucario, and I'd say put in the pre-evolution.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say put in the full lines for the actual Pokemon that are there.
Would you give,
I mean, you could also, technically, for, like, some characters, like the Mario characters, you could have baby versions of them be, like, a first step evolution.
Yeah. You could have, like, Baby Mario. Baby Mario evolves into Mario, evolves into Fire Mario.
Could be that. Evolves into Dr. Mario. You could also just be a two-step.
If traded with Diploma.
Yeah, if traded with Diploma in hand. And if traded with a Fire Orb in hand. Flame Orb.
Sorry, I'm back. I got dropped again.
They actually work for a lot of characters, because a lot of characters have, like, younger / like second forms that would work for evolutions.
Yeah.
Because a lot of characters have like children, so you could just have that be like base evolution, and then they evolve it, probably in the 20s or so.
You can have like a reverse Eevee with Bowser Jr. into Bowser. With like the 8 wings.
Yeah, like Bowser Jr. can evolve into any of the Koopalings, and they all have a different typing.
Mm-hmm.
A different typing or possible dual typing, because a few of them could be psychic, but they could be psychics and something.
I feel like Bowser Jr.
Can we have the Nils be the HM slaves?
Yes.
They seem like HM slave characters.
They would be.
Also Yoshi. Yoshi would be an HM slave.
Yoshi would be that like ground rock HM slave. Like he can't learn the water HM type moves, but he can learn every other.
He'd be the Bidoof.
Bibarel can learn the water one.
He'd be like the Zigzagoon.
He'd be like a Golem.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Water one.
Alright, so Cool Shulk is on the screen.
CoolKid85, we have 2 blonde boys. Also, popping shield at 56. Love to see it.
I think, I don't know if that shield was, what he wanted there. I think he might have been trying to go on.
Is the right word?
I like that he spams Shulk Nair as if it's a good move.
Unless you're doing like short hop speed Nairs, it doesn't really do much.
No.
Also, rest in peace. He really thought he was going to fall into that.
Pushing away from your opponent, new tech.
Yeah, new tech, SDing, so you can end the set early.
we call that the tournament cancel.
The no contest tech. Hi, there's a bomb coming at your face. What are you gonna do?
Shulk Just grab it.
He grabs at it and looks at it.
Ooh, tries to get an F smash read there, but just off the mark.
Oh yeah, now that he's not Pikachu, it's gonna be much harder to catch his bomb recoveries.
Up smash in place.
If it works, it didn't.
And no. Narrated voice, it did not.
It did not.
Well,
They're
Nair
showing
almost...
bad.
Yeah.
Not
Couldn't
killing
even
his
kill
smash
him.
up.
Yeah.
Now he is down a whole stock. It is possible.
It is possible, however unlikely. But I don't want to live in the reality where the CoolKid85 wins a tournament.
I'm not positive I want to live in that either. But I feel like he's gonna go Cool Show for the rest of the set. Because he just needs to win one game out of 50. And then if it goes to the second set, he might go Pikachu for the whole thing.
Ooh, does get a forward air there in between. Oh, yeah.
He just runs into it. So the Cool Show, not winning.
It's so weird to me that Cool Kid has, like, the entire Smash roster to choose from when picking a secondary. And he picks Shulk. And Duck Hunt Dog. And Lucario. And whoever else he plays.
Listen, he plays Pikachu. He has to pick the either... Like, they're either bad if you don't know how to play them, or they're just bad.
Yeah.
Like, Shulk is not a good character if you don't know how to play. Because you can't really just mash and make it work. Okay, he went back to Pikachu. You have to at least somewhat know how to use his Monado arts.
Yeah, Shulk has so much, like, extra tech that goes into him. Kind of like a Peach or like a Mega Man.
Like, if you don't know what you're doing with any of those characters, it's going to be significantly harder to win.
Mm-hmm. It's not like a Chrom, where you can just kind of pick up and play Chrom and swing sword at bad guy.
Yeah, I swing sword, I do damage. My most complicated tech is doing a Jair, I think. But probably a B reverse side B is most complicated tech.
Yeah, the wave bouncing.
Yeah. But that's not as common as a Jair. Jair is like universally applicable. The wave bounce side B is not as...
Whereas Shulk, you have all these, like...
A kind of obnoxious stage for either of these characters to fight either character.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that even sent him forward. Does it always send the way Pikachu's facing?
I'm not sure, honestly. I think it's the side... I thought it was the side that you got hit from, but it could be. And it's time. Nope, never mind.
Wow, that Thunder Jolt canceling the dash attack, that would have straight up killed him.
A lot of the story of the set has been Cool Kid just narrowly avoiding disaster.
Yeah, that's happened a lot. And then him also, like, narrowly, randomly just murdering, He had to go for it.
I mean, if it's right there.
Kid randomly murdering isohel, kind of like he did right there.
And winning the tournament from it?
Yeah, it was